a general reading for you, Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me that is going to be specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate your support. Helps the algorithm, helps to circulate my channel out there and helps me to bring more of these videos to you. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd like to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos. My lovely Aquarius, I've been meditating on your energy and I just feel that July is going to be a month where you need to create space. I'm feeling like, oh, I need to clear away the clutter. I need to clear away the distractions. I need to clear away what is creating confusion, things that you can't see clearly, beliefs that you have about yourself, about a situation that you're in, expectations that you have about yourself. When you stand back and out of a situation, you can see it in a different light, in a different perspective from a distance. It allows you to build new foundations or building blocks to get to where you want to get to. Clearing away the old, what's no longer needed, what's no longer relevant. Seeing things from a higher perspective, if you like. Looking at these beliefs that you have about yourself, about the clutter and the confusion you have around you. Let's clear it all away. July is going to give you the opportunity to do that, to lay down new foundations, new plans, new way of achieving what you want to achieve. Because there's many doors there that are open to you. There's many ways that you can achieve what you want to achieve. Very interesting. I'm going to draw a card from the Lantern Oracle deck for you. Let's see what is the general message of July, and then I'll create the Celtic cross, and of course, let's get that out. I will have a look at that as well, so we'll put that there. I'm also going to draw a card from the Divine Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what's part of your totem. What animal totem or what animal energy have you got that you can call on in July? Oh, I like that. Okay, let's have a look at what this is. Of course, you've got perspective, a lighthouse. The calm and clear mind is free to see differently. And that is, you know, and I said to you, looking at things from a height, looking at things from a distance. There's the lighthouse, projecting out, looking at things holistically. Having that clear mind is going to allow you to look at things in a different light, in a different perspective, looking at things from a distance, creating that space, so that you can see where you're headed, what plans you want to lay down, what plans can be tweaked, can be changed. I also feel like this is a situation that you're in where you're not alone. There is support around you. And so it's important that you ask for the help and the support that you're needing, that you're requiring, that you're looking for. Very important. Your totem animal. Of course, you've got the red fox. I love this card. It's gorgeous. Strategy. It's about strategy. It's about who are you going to bring in under your umbrella. Fox energy is the fox is a strategic. They peruse their goal. If it's their prey or their dinner, they peruse it. They move about slowly, carefully, looking at the area around them, perceiving the dangers that are around them. Not that there's dangers with you, but there's that fox energy of it's not just running in there and just putting plans in place and let's go for it. It's about really, let's have a look at this. Let's be strategic. The red to me represents passion, something you feel passionate about, something that you feel like it's time to, you know, it stirs that creativity, it stirs that enthusiasm, it stirs that energy within. What strategy are you producing? They go hand in hand. You've got the perspective and strategy. So when you stand back, when you remove yourself from a situation, it's about looking at it from a different angle, from a different perspective, and then being strategic as to how you're going to move forward. What foundations are you going to lay? Because there's new foundations coming up here for you, my lovely Aquarius. So I like those two cards. They're really very good. So let's create your Celtic cross. Yeah, new opportunities. There's doorways, there's doors and opportunities. Which ones are you going to look at? It's not anything you decide in a hurry. It's about being strategic. It's about being calling on your intuition. Foxes are very intuitive. They really can sniff out what's ahead. Look at it, consider it. What next move are you going to make? Now, what is this move for you? It could be moving into a relationship. It could be a new job. What do you want to study? How do you want to structure your life? Do you want to make that something new, something different? Is it about sorting through people in your life? It can be different for all of you. It's very interesting. The first thing I want to say to you is you're coming from a place of feeling quite anxious. There is anxiety here. There's restless nights. There's a lot of thinking. Now, a lot of what you're doing is you're getting yourself stuck by overthinking, but it's also creating anxiety. You're thinking the worst. You're thinking the most difficult things that might come up, which may never happen. It's really important to get out of your head and either talk to someone, confide in someone you trust, seek professional help, seek some guidance, talk things out. It's about moving that energy on, because that's you living in your head. If you're starting up a new business or a study that you're going for, or exams that are coming up, or a new job, or a new relationship, just, it's really about moving that energy on. When we get into July, you've got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is wonderful. This is about opportunities coming up. This is good opportunities. This is good fortune. This is luck. This is about moving through that proverbial doorway. So there is there's a moment here of transition, of movement. Which door, which opportunity? The doorways represent opportunities. What opportunities are you going to embrace, take hold of? What's holding you back? What are you leaving behind? Is it fear? Is it a lack of self-worth, lack of value, other people's expectations? Who's in your ear? There's someone that might not be for all of you, but I'm just feeling like there's someone in your ear. No, you can't do that. What are you thinking? You've tried it in the past. It hasn't worked. They are putting that sort of thought pattern into you. You need to really protect yourself from that. Shut yourself off from that. Because there's a lot of confidence here, my lovely Aquarius, in forward movement, in moving forward. It really is about balance. Here you've got the sign of Libra in the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Coins. You're either balancing your budget, looking at how can you balance your budget? Is there money coming in from other sources? Is it a second job you're taking on? What is it that you're looking at here? This could also be that you're balancing roles in a relationship. Is there a fairness? Is there a balance? Libras, it's a Libran symbol, and that's about harmony. It's about peace. It's about balance. Balancing the ledger, balancing the books. Money's going out, but money's coming in. So you're really looking at, and that may be what's bringing on these new opportunities around you. A second job, further study, bringing in some expertise, advice. You've also got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess here is about your intuition. Trust your sense of intuition. Trust the sense of self. Trust what your gut tells you, what you're feeling you need to do, what your next move is, what doorway and threshold are you going to cross? What beliefs and expectations are you leaving behind? How are you moving forward? Intuition is very, very strong for you in July. You've also got the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is about decisions. It's not making hasty decisions. Here's that fox energy, a strategy. It's not making hasty decisions. It's making calculated decisions. It's really collecting information, researching, knowing what your next move is. Being strategic in your decision making. Calling in that fox energy very early in July so that you know how you're moving forward. You know what you're doing. You know what you're putting in place. It's interesting because here you've got more, and this is what I saw for you, my lovely Aquarius. There's a lot of doorways. So what's happened here for you in the past month or so, time is going to be different for all of you, but what I'm hearing here in the last month or 2 months, there's been things that have happened that have been put in place that has caused you to look at things in a different perspective, have caused you to look at what am I going to put in place? What am I going to change? How am I going to feel more comfortable? What opportunities am I going to embrace? There's something here that's redesigning your decision making, and that's, there's something that's occurred that's caused you to step back. Either a timeout, a break, removing yourself from the everyday to look at things in a different light, in a different perspective, which then triggered this, I need to make some new decisions. I need to have a look at what other opportunities are around. What changes do I want to make? Here you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So where there's been, I'm hearing the word struggle, where there's been a struggle, where it's been a little bit difficult, where it's been a little bit tight financially, a bit tight or difficult in a relationship or in a work environment, work hours, things are about to turn, things are about to change, and I'm feeling mid-July, things are going to start to move forward. It's like, what am I seeing? They're showing me here the wheel of a wagon. It got stuck in a ditch and you've been pushing and pushing and pushing. Let's move, let's move, let's move. It's finally dislodged. It's finally come loose, and so you can continue on your journey. There's some things around you that are falling into place. There's some things around you that are changing, which is absolutely fabulous for you because it brings in the changes that you're wanting. It's putting in place the changes that you're wanting. So where something in your life has been stuck, hasn't been really moving forward, that you've wanted to complete, you've wanted to bring to a close, you wanted to bring to an end, July is going to see that starting to happen, starting to move forward. So I like that. There's change, and it's to your advantage. It's working for you, but you need to make it happen. You've got the Knight of Swords here, so you need to look at things and think about things in a different way and move forward on those new thoughts. Not sit on them and stew on them and let them go round and around in your head, but really take action. There's a new way of communicating. There's a new way of writing. There's a new way of speaking, thinking, new learning coming up, and you're ready to embrace it. You're ready to take it forward. A new project for someone. I'm hearing here there's a new project for someone, something new that you've wanted to start, that I'll do it one day, I'll do it one day, I'll do it one day. I feel like July is going to be the month where, my lovely Aquarius, you're going to go, okay, I'm going to do it. And you do it because there's no fear here. You've got the 8 of coins. The 8 is a number of opportunities, of good fortune. There's something that some of you are going to be working at 2 things, 2 jobs. So one is your work, but then at night you're working at something that you're interested in, something that you're wanting to proceed with, something that you're wanting to do. Some of you are just working very, very long hours, but it's well worth the effort because it is going to give you the results that you're seeking. It is going to improve your situation, your financial situation, something that you, for some of you, it's something you're doing at night that brings you enjoyment, that brings you satisfaction. I feel excitement for you, my lovely Aquarius, for the month of July. There is excitement around you. You've also got Temperance. And by the end of the month, you're starting to feel good about the changes that you've initiated or been working towards. You're starting to feel good about new projects. You're starting to feel good about where you are and where you're headed. So there's peace, there's harmony, and you're feeling more confident, more relaxed, more harmonious, more peaceful. Some of you are going to take on some meditation or walks, go for walks or Pilates or exercise, or there's something here that you're doing that just realigns you, realigns your chakras, realigns the way the energy flows through you. There's a new way of looking at things. There's a new perspective that's coming here. So by the end of July, you've very much established this new way of thinking, this new perspective around you. I like that. I like that, my lovely Aquarius. Laying down new foundations, laying down, you're redesigning your foundations, what you want, how you want to move forward. It's exciting. I like it. I'm going to draw a card. There it goes, from my Divine Abundance deck. What are they saying? There's an awakening. Of course there's an awakening. That's what the month is. It's an awakening of an appreciation of where you are and where you're headed. Oh, my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. And that's the High Priestess. Follow your instincts. Follow your intuition. There is an awakening that's happening here in July. All of a sudden, you're going to know where you're headed. You're going to know what plans you want to make. You're going to know how you want to move forward. You are going to know how you want to tweak your everyday, your reality, to best suit the direction that you're moving in. I love that, my lovely Aquarius. I wish you love, light, and many blessings for the month of July. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there.